Hello, everyone. My name is George Mitriv, and my teammates are Gabby Day and Michael Levy. For this year's hackathon, we designed the most interactive media system that we could think of. We created an MP3 player which measures your heart rate and eye position and automatically adjusts the song being played based off of that heart rate, with the option to skip songs or rewind with just a quick glance left or right. We're so excited about this project because it leverages each of our team members' skill sets to create something that none of us has ever seen before. I major in BME, Gabby majors in EE, and Michael majors in CS. This project would not have been possible if all three of us were not working together. Now let's talk about how each part of the design works, starting with the eye tracker. Not many people know this, but your eyes actually have polarity, with the pupil having a slight positive charge. We measured eye position by placing electrodes on the temples, so that when the user looks left or right, we could measure the voltage difference across those 2 points. Since biological signals usually register as less than a single millivolt, we used a high-resolution instrumentation amplifier to amplify the signal so that we could detect it. We then fed the data from that amplifier through an analog to digital converter, which converted the voltage signal to a digital signal which could be read by the Raspberry Pi. Once we had the data coming in, our code applied a moving average to the live input and used an integer-encoded FSM which switched based off of a dynamically calculated threshold value. In the end, the script determines if the eyes are in one of 3 stages: left, right, or center. And based off that, it'll parse through an array of preloaded song data which is played via Bluetooth on a personal speaker. Here's a demo of how it works. But that's not all. Let's talk about the heart rate tracker. We created a circuit to amplify the EKG signal of our user using a technique developed by Willem Einthoven in the early 20th century. We read in the data similar to before, but this time calculated a heart rate value. We then used that to change the song being played. If the user's EKG values go up, then they move to a higher intensity song list. And if their EKG values go down, then they move to a lower intensity song list. This is done by using an integer-encoded FSM, where it increments if the intensity has gone up and decrements if the intensity has gone down, relative to an average recorded when it made the last increment or decrement. Here's a demo of how it works.
Let's speed it up.